The other side with DC. Deion, Deion, Deion. You're on the move, doctor. This is your friend, Dwayne Caraway, Dallas, Texas. But to the world. Deion, you're setting it on fire. You're setting it on fire. People really don't understand what is really going on. You're opening up doors that have been closed forever. But because of your tenacity, your belief, your faith in God, your tenacity of dealing with kids, as you know, I know you've been dealing with the kids forever. I'm the biggest kid in Dallas, but you beat me, Deion. You love them. What you're doing with Travis right now, not allowing him to play. Most other coaches would stick him out there just for a win right now. But he will be a winner more so down the road because you're going to keep him healthy. You're going to show him what he should do and when he should do it. You love him like a son, like you do your own sons and daughters, and all of your team members, all of the Buffaloes, the white ones, the black ones, the Hispanics, the Asians, everybody. You love them all. And you also love those back at Jackson State. You love kids everywhere. People don't really understand the real Deion. They think it's just about show. They think, Deion, that it's just about show. But what's wrong with some pizzazz? What's wrong with some charismatic attitude? Come on now. They only talking about you, but they never did talk about the people that was wearing their pants down, showing their dirty underwear. One of them can't be on your team. One of them can't even be in your locker room. You know that. But they don't talk about that, but they want to talk about you, your shades, and your hat, and everything, what you're doing, and the flamboyancy. Well, that's Deion. That's you, man. Don't stop being yourself. This is the other side with DC. The other side with DC. And Bunky, you got to help me with my other side, okay? I'm appealing to you, Deion and Bucky. Y'all help me get my stuff together so I can be like you and communicate better. I may not communicate like a lot of folks may expect or want to listen to me as I go on my rants, but mine are the truth. Mine are the truth. That's okay. You'll eventually get a handle on it. You're a father, man. You're supposed to love your sons. You're supposed to teach them. And you're teaching other fathers how to love their sons, regardless of what it is, what it's about, what they're trying to achieve. You're supposed to help work them achieve their goals in life. And for the haters, the Hateration Committee, that one sportscaster, blogger, I keep forgetting his name because I don't really want to remember, Jacob Williams, or I maybe mispronounce his name, whoever it is, that said that you played the race card. You played the race card. He played the race card when he claimed that you played the race card, because he played a card that he should have left in the deck, trying to call you out, trying to talk down on you. I listened to him talk a whole show about Deion. That's called hate. He is the chairman of the board of the Hateration Committee, because there's a Hateration Committee. You know, you're doing you're opening up doors, not just in football, man. You've opened up doors in every single sport, from swimming to softball, baseball, basketball, track, volleyball, tennis. You've opened up a whole new can of worms for athletes all over the world. And at some point, myself, Dwayne Caraway, the other side with DC, I can talk about HBCUs. I went to Texas Southern University. I attended Langston University in Oklahoma. I know about HBCUs. I am a football promoter as well. I promoted HBCU football games. I started the Grambling Prairie View game in Dallas, Texas, in the Cotton Bowl. My partner at that time was Al. Here's the deal. I started the Labor Day Classic for HBCUs. This ain't nothing that I'm up here trying to dream about and talk and claim. This is facts. Check with the SWAC to see who started it. I did. I gave it the name Labor Day Classic, trying to enhance HBCUs and giving them an opportunity to create classics. I did that. I'm not on here trying to ring my bell, but I'm letting you know what took place. I promoted the SWAC basketball tournament in Dallas, Texas. When Prairie View won that year the championship, Prairie View. Come on now. The reason I'm going to talk about the HBCUs is because I know about them. I know the plights, the uphills, the downhills. I know the inner workings of the administrations. I had to deal with them. And only I can tell the story. Only I can tell the story. I promoted every football game and bought the whole season for Texas Southern University, only to run across some situations. And we'll talk about those situations. Walter Highsmith was the coach at that time for Texas Southern University when I encountered that in Houston, Texas. So it's a lot that I can say about HBCUs. I promoted Jackson State. Come on now. You can't tell me about HBCUs. HBCUs with in 13 years having 7 different presidents. Come on now. At one time, I mean 7 different presidents in 13 years. So there's some problems there. There's some problems there. So at the end of the day, we have to figure out, well, what's the problem? Well, Deion is helping resolve that problem because he's now shedded light. And the light that he shedded is not just on the HBCUs, but it's the participations with the sponsors. The money. The sponsors with the money. You're just handing out a little sum to the HBCUs, but you're handing out millions to the major colleges and universities. So at the end of the day, a lot has been accomplished because one man stepped out. And I support that one man. I'm going to come to Colorado. I'm coming to a football game up there, Deion. I'm going to be in one of them suites and wear my hat up there from Dallas. Thank you for all that you do for the children and the kids and the future of America. That's what you're doing. I'm Dwayne Caraway. This is the other side with DC. Subscribe. Let's see what the hell I'm talking about.